It's from 3 to 10 p.m. It's in the courthouse area. This is our 13th annual Stars and Stripes Spectacular. We've got all kinds of events planned, live music, free children's activities. We've even got historical tours of the courthouse, food and business vendors. Finally, we've got a fireworks display sponsored by WJ Vacos Companies. That'll take place at approximately 9:20 p.m. And if you've never seen that, it is really a fabulous display.
Huge.
Absolutely.
I tell people every year.
It's the best.
It really is. It is a massive fireworks display. It is a great show. You will not be disappointed. There will be no point when you're thinking, man, I wish it would have gone a little longer, or maybe I had a little bigger of a grand finale kind of thing. No, it's so good.
And, of course, we've got some great music from B101.5 to go along with the
yes.
fireworks. So we want to mention that as well.
We love doing that. We love doing that. And every single year, I mean, the entertainment gets bigger, too. I mean, and this year, man, you guys have really done it, outdone yourselves this year.
Absolutely. This year, we've got Grammy nominee Phil Kagi. He will perform at the Vacos Family Stage. That's from 7:10 to 8:20. And I just want to mention that he was nominated twice for a Grammy Award for Best Rock Gospel Album, and has received the GMA Dove Award, which is a pretty big deal in gospel music.
It's huge, yeah.
He's very well known.
Yeah.
For Instrumental Album of the Year, and that's 7 times, so that is a huge deal. And there's been a lot of buzz on social media about him. He's got quite a following, so it should be a great show.
Well, and Michelle, I think what makes Stars and Stripes so it's so family centered, and it's all right there in the courthouse area. You don't have to walk too far. You go to some places and you have to do a lot of walking. You don't have to do that.
Absolutely, everything is centered right there, so it's very convenient. All the activities are right there. I do want to mention some new things this year too. We do have the addition of a 4th stage featuring live music, so that's a total of 4 stages. We've got the main stage, the family stage, the bluegrass, and the country music stages. So a lot of music planned. Also new this year, we've got the military and first responder appreciation area. That's going to feature fire trucks, police cruisers, military vehicles, race cars. Fort A.P. Hill will be on hand. They'll have a bomb suit that I think people can try on, which will be kind of cool. And then there will also be demonstrations. Veteran service groups will also be in attendance. And I do want to talk about parking, too, because that's going to be a pretty big. We expect usually 30,000 people are drawn to this event, so that's a lot of people. So parking is something that we do need to talk about.
What's the best way, people, some people who maybe have gone in years past but haven't gone recently, what's the best way parking-wise, the easiest way?
Okay, the easiest way. There's people have a number of options, which is nice. So there's going to be free parking behind the courthouse on Dean Ridings Lane. Now, of course, that's going to be limited. Mm-hmm. And then also there's a free shuttle service that will run from Cortland High School to the courthouse area. That service begins at 2:45 p.m. And then also there is $5 parking. It's a $5 donation. That is going to be at Courthouse Village in the Vacos Field at the corner of Brock and Courthouse Roads. Now that $5 donation, that money raised will benefit Spotsylvania High School athletic boosters, and that parking begins at 2 o'clock. So if you want to get there early, you can do that. You have that option. So those are your options. Probably, I would say the easiest is probably going to be the shuttle service. So we would recommend, because you'll have parking right there at Cortland High School, take the shuttle service down to the courthouse and then just enjoy yourself and have a great time.
Exactly. It's really cool. I think every year we also see that area right there at the courthouse growing so much. I mean, the businesses that have come in right there, the apartments and the townhouses, it really is kind of a growing hot spot.
It really is, and it's really becoming a community feel, I think. There's all kinds of shops, restaurants, and it is growing. Every time you turn around, there's something new opening up. So it's kind of becoming kind of like a hub spot for people to congregate and just eat, relax, have a good time, live, work.
Exactly.
So just pretty much everything right there.
Exactly. And if you know anybody that lives right there but boy, imagine how much they're charging to be on their balcony during the
exactly.
Front row seats, right?
So good. Of course, if you want to check out all of the entertainment that's going to be there, you guys can find it very easily on spotsylvania.va.us, I believe.
Absolutely. Our website. We also have social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We'll have everything, especially on Facebook. We'll have everything. We have posted it previously, the maps. And also because there will be some street closures. I should also mention that there will be street closures for this event. So that's going to be important for folks to take a look at those maps and see what's affected and how to plan their day.